Look at you.
You're the next Dragon Rider.
You're the only one who can save us.
I'm the rider. Here we go. We fight as one! It's not so bad up here.
And for him, his character goes from a place of being this young, innocent, naive farm boy, clueless to the outside world, who somehow becomes a hero. But I think there's more to his character than just that. I see a lot of similarities between Eragon and myself. You know, someone like myself, I've never been in front of a camera before until this job. So I've never been a professional actor, and I was taken out of a very small, closed circuit situations, same as Eragon, and then just thrusted into this big wide world. And, well, I was doing horse riding every day anyway for sort of 3 weeks prior to shooting. I was on a horse, getting ready for that. So when they chucked me up on the Dragon at Pinewood Studios, I had to be limbered up and flexible because this motion rig was moving. It was all over the place, up and down, like really intense movements. And, there was at times where I was literally hanging onto the dragon's neck underneath it and climbing my way back up. So I think the only training I had really was just getting myself in a good physical condition, really. I think it's it's quite a scary place, but I think he himself doesn't really understand how scary it is. I think he just gets on with it, and by meeting these great characters such as Brom and Murtagh and Arya and Ajihad, and Angela, all these great characters. I mean, for me, it was like a constant adventure, in my aspect to be inside Eragon's world, and I think anybody who could be inside that world would realise it's just complete magical and mystery. And
Dragon Riders will come again. You're the next rider. Everything is lost. We find him at the beginning of this movie holed up in a village with nothing to do with his life. And he meets our hero and draws him into that world and educates him about the life that has been ordained for him. He has an enormous charm, an enormous intelligence. He looks wonderful on camera. He's everything that you want an actor to be. He's natural, he's himself. He has a great imagination. He has some experience of acting at school, so he sort of knows the process and he can do it. And for me, that makes my job very easy. I think it's a boy growing up and turning from a boy to a man, because he learns that a lot of things depend on him and his actions. And as a child, we don't realize that, and perhaps that isn't the case. But for this boy, he grows up very quickly, has to grow up very quickly. And we see that journey, and we travel it with him.
Gather my army, leave no one alive. And I am not interested in being challenged. He will be punishable by death. Won what was stolen from me. Without it, I'm vulnerable.
I was interested in Stefan, who had done quite a bit of visual effects and stuff, and he called me and talked to me about it. It sounded like it'd be an instinct thing. I thought the script was good. He's obviously a visual person. I mean, his background is in visual effects, but I tried to make it clear to him that if he wanted a certain thing, to tell me. what it is. Don't worry about the language or how one allegedly talks to actors or how one or our alleged various sensitivities or something. Just tell me what you want me to do, what you want to see, what you want to hear. A friend of mine, he must be quite the rage with the kids, because it hasn't been since I worked with Leonardo DiCaprio that friends call me because their kids want his autograph or photo or whatever.